I have to make sure I get my videos in because my camera takes a really long time to realize that I'm speaking, so it always cuts it really short, but now it should be good, so let's get started. Hello Potters, it's Monday. Alright, just to get this started off, today is awesome because, as you already know, from either the beginning of this video, or the fact that I'm filming in my room, or my Facebook status a while ago, I have a roommate. My roommate is gone. I don't know if I'm going to get a new one, but I'll put a video explaining the whole story. We'll have a story time video on my main channel, so look for that eventually. I don't really know when. Today is awesome for another reason, because I finished my zoology test in 10 minutes. That's a sign of good things to come, especially because I have one on the day that Harry Potter Part 1 comes out. So as it stands, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to come back to St. Charles. I'm sorry, Molly and Brooke, please don't hurt me. Okay, so last week didn't really have much going on. I tried this thing where I tried to get all my homework done early in the weekend for the majority of the week, so that I didn't have anything to stress out over during the week. And by all of my homework, I mean my U.S. history homework, because that honestly takes up at least half of the time that I spent doing homework, which is a little ridiculous, but and tells you that that's par for the course with all of the history courses. Brooke, suffice it to say that the fact that you, Molly, and I are on a YouTube channel together means that we're allowed to be as crass as we want. So I guess you could say it's par for the history course. Yeah. Molly, I like the new haircut, and I like Allie when she's not barking her head off at me, which is all the time, so I guess I don't really like Allie. More exciting than that, for linguistics, I legitimately had to watch Pirates of the Caribbean for my homework. It's pretty much the most fun thing ever, and it makes up for the fact that I couldn't have my captain be John Barrowman. But Pirates of the Caribbean is a fair trade for Doctor Who and Torchwood, kind of. Jessica, I think everyone's like that. They find their voice annoying when they listen to it on camera. I'm the same way. That's why it sucks when I edit my videos and then I watch them 300 times because I'm scared that they're not going to work. But yeah, don't fret it. And as far as not having emotion, I don't have emotion ever, so yeah. Other than that, I don't really know what this is. I don't know what's going on. I know what you're thinking. Get nasty. Adam, don't think that just because it's been a year that all of my threats have just magically disappeared. I'm still watching you. Missy, I know this was mentioned in the comments on your video, but that clip really does sound like something out of the Blair Witch Project, just because you can hear me moving the camera and zooming in and out of things, and you can hear all of us talking, but there's no video, so it's kind of creepy. But eventually I'll put the actual whole clip into a video. I'll just insert it into somewhere where it doesn't make sense at all, but it'll be fun. So yeah, I'd say look out for that, but you'll have no way of knowing. So our theme for this week is our favorite professor, and I know, being a Slytherin, you expect me to immediately say Snape. And while I would like Snape, because I like to watch him make fun of other people and criticize them, and the fact that he would never say anything wrong about me, because I was a Slytherin, at the same time, I would much rather have teachers that treated me the way that they did because I deserved it. And so I think that my favorite teachers would probably be McGonagall, because she's really hardcore. Like, they took the part out of the 5th movie, but you've read the books, obviously. So, you know, she's badass. She stands up for Hagrid, and plus she's strict, but she's very fair. She doesn't play favorites. If you're really smart, she likes you. And if you're a good student, if you at least attempt, if you make an attempt, and you're trying your hardest, she's pretty fair. Flitwick, just because he'd probably be adorable. Professor Sprout, because she seems really enthusiastic about her job. Same with Hagrid. He may not be the best teacher, but he's Hagrid. And he's Bouse, as Brooke so aptly put it in her video last week. Professor Sinistra, just because they never really talk anything about her, and astrology would be interesting, even though, you know, Missy, you'd never go to that class because it's at night, it's at midnight, and you'd be asleep already. Other than that, I don't really have much going on. I'm reading a lot, which kind of sucks because I would like to read for pleasure, but I don't really have all that much time, so I'm kind of just making time when I should be doing other things. But you know what? Whatever. I don't really care anymore. Which is probably bad because it's the beginning of this year. So yeah, that's really that's what I have this week. I'm gonna go because I feel like I'm talking really loudly and my voice echoes weirdly in my room, maybe because I'm used to filming outside. So yeah, maybe I'll have a lovely week, and Brooke, I'll see you tomorrow.